Alright, there we go. Hello, everyone. In today's video, I'm gonna be ranking Scout's weapons, starting from what was here to here. And yeah, when I'm done, I'll end the video. That's it. I've got nothing else to say, really. Let's start. So since okay, come on. If you okay. If you like mobility, use the atomizer if you're a scout main. Just if you want a triple jump, you should just use it. And maybe for the gimmick of a piranha scout, but like you don't need to do that. You don't need to be a piranha scout. Just triple jump. Like you can get into so much more places with the triple jump. If you probably like, if you don't use it, then you probably use other weapons, melees, like the Boston Basher. Cause but like outside of that, why not use this? But yeah, outside of that, yeah. I'm gonna put this in meh. I mean, like, okay, if you're good at the game, it's either of these two, but if you're bad, it's probably gonna go in meh or bad, but I'll put it in meh, cause, yeah. Anyways, backscatter is also meh, but I don't know which is worse, because at least you could get some, at least you're not penalized for, like, speed or damage. Well, I mean, technically, but you can at least hit, like, you can at least kill, like, snipers in one shot that are, like, trying to scope in. It's meh. It's meh. Controversial opinion. This is better than this. No questions. No questions. Why would you use stock? Why would you use it? Why would you use stock? Anyways, Bonk is going in meh because, yeah, bottom of meh. It's okay. It's an okay secondary, cause like I remember seeing this video by someone. His name started with Sam. I forgot his name, but I'll go check that out later. And he said that Scout doesn't have any bad secondaries. He's right. He really doesn't. There are really no exceptions. Except maybe this weapon. It's either of the two consumables he has. It's either the Criticola or the Bonk. But I'd say the Bonk is worse because if your effects run out and you're like being shot by a sentry, you're probably just gonna die because you're gonna be going like so slow. Yeah, that's really all I gotta say. You're immortal for 8 seconds after drinking, and you can't attack, and blah blah blah, you know. Boston Bashers. I mean it's just stock, but you bleed, but it's bleeding. You bleed. Bleed is all this weapon is about. You bleed when you hit, you bleed when you miss. And that's all this weapon is about, except for the gimmicky triple jump that why wouldn't you just use this thing with? It's not bad, but it's meh. Candy cane. Okay. That there's a threshold that the candy cane makes you cross. You get one shot by pipes, or as Zesty Jesus calls it, pills. I'm gonna call it pipes. Man, you get one shot by pipes with this thing because you take 20. You're 25% more vulnerable to damage, or like explosive damage. God. I want to put it in the. I want to. It really just depends how good you are. If you're like good, it's gonna go in here or here. But if you're bad, it's gonna go here or here, or maybe dangerously tread through here. But I'll put it in meh, considering that most of the people in this game probably are good with this. So yeah, Criticola. I'm gonna put it slightly above the Boston. I'm gonna put it above the Boston Basher, but not these because they're primaries. Crit Cola gives you mini crits for 8 seconds. I forgot to look. I didn't look at the stats. I'm sorry. Yeah, you get mini crits for 8 seconds, which is awesome, depending on the weapon you're using. Don't use these two together. You just made this weapon infinitely worse. But yeah, the only reason you shouldn't use this is if you're using this thing. If you're using this, you just use the Babyface's blaster, or heck, even the soda popper. You know, actually, I think the soda popper and Criticola could go well together, considering you have 66% less shots. But you know what? I think I just see a good loadout combination right here. But yeah, critical is good, but you get marked for death, which doesn't mean you take crits. If you don't play TF2, you just get mini crit, which, if you're good, but if you're bad, this sucks. But hey, damage is always nice. Fan of War. I used to use it, I know, but I use something better now, and I hope you guys know what it is. It's the unarmed combat. I use the unarmed combat now. It's a reskin of the Holy Mackerel. Yeah, that's really it. I like the unarmed combat though, so yeah. Anyways, yeah, you would you like to do 9 damage on your first swing and then follow up with scattergun? Aha, well, cool, cause you shouldn't. If you are going to if you're going to use a if you want to use a combo weapon, just use the Rap Assassin. Or even the Flying Guillotine. Just use anything else other than the Fan of War. But outside of that, yeah. Alright, next up, Cleaver. I don't use the Cleaver, but I heard you can be really good with it. I'm gonna put it in great. I haven't used it, because I don't have it unlocked or even bought yet. But, yeah, no. It's nice to be able to bleed, like, Rap Assassin and Cleaver combo. Don't forget that. Don't forget, Fish Stick on a Stick said that there's speed and bleed, bleeding speed and bleed. It's where you use the baby faces blaster, cleaver, and the ramp assassin, so that you can like get boost easier from like afar. And yeah, that sounds good. Uh, and is good. It's a good strat. But yeah. I mean, like you force your enemies away from you, which I mean, if you're close enough, you can just like send them flying, and they're probably gonna die from fall damage depending on the how high you launch them. But or you could just fire another bolt. Everyone says how bad that extra range is, but if I'm gonna be totally honest, or like, cause since you knock away your enemy, like imagine this. Imagine the candy cane is someone, and you shoot them at really close range, like you're breathing on them. They get they go flying, like, whoop, you know. But depending on the class, just shoot again and you're gonna kill them. Like, everyone says how bad this is, like, the knockback is. But, like, just use the. Just shoot again. Or maybe even follow up with your pistol, or don't, depending on what. But, you know, it's okay. I might put it here, but I'm putting it. Okay, good. Holy mackerel. I love gimmick weapons. I'm being totally biased here. I love gimmick weapons. I love this weapon because it's a funny gimmick. Like, ooh, hey, look, I'm hitting you with the fish. Or, depending on what you're using, ooh, look at me, I'm hitting you with an arm. Whoa. Like, you know what I mean, right? I love weapons like that. Oh, and you can detect dead ringer spots, so if you want, just hit a spy with the holy mackerel, and if they're using the dead ringer, and you don't see fish kill or arm kill, yeah, they're spy. Anyways, okay, you know, nah, it takes a while to recharge, but you're probably gonna have like, I mean, yeah, you lose out on the secondary. But do you like if you like supporting your teammates, but you're a scout main, but you want to play medic sometimes? Use the Mad Milk. Woo! Sounds good, right? You get to like heal your team for like I think 35. I've played TC2 a lot. I don't know how much health it was, but I'm gonna guess 35. Imagine being able to heal your teammates for 35% of the damage they do. That's insane, right? Throw it into a crowd of people and they're gonna be like, oh god, no. Like, you know, or like enemies. Like, throw this into a crowd of enemies and, like, you are almost guaranteed to at least hit one to like five. Maybe depending on what you're playing. 7 people, but that's kind of unlikely. Just throw it at people, and you can get 35% of the damage that you dealt back as health. Alright, let's get to the stock pistol. It's the pistol. It's the pistol. It's the pistol. What else do I have to say about that? It's just the stock pistol, and that's it. I have nothing else. It's shared between Scout and Engineer, and that's it. That's it. That is really it. And Pretty Boy's pocket pistol is just stock, but a little better actually. You have 3 less shots in your magazine right here, but dang, 15% faster is nothing to sneeze at. Which, oh my god, Grouch said that. um, Grouch said that, and yeah, well, I mean, like, something was nothing to sneeze at, but like, I'm just saying, the 15% extra firing speed is nothing to laugh at, sneeze at, or ignore. That is pretty good. And you get 3 health back. It may be worse than this, but this may be worse than that. But I don't care. I love how it sounds when you shoot it too. And 3 health on back on hit is also like pretty okay depending on who you're fighting. Cause like if you like have no more shots in like whatever scattergun you're using, you could just follow up with this if you're like going to getting lower on health, and yeah, you're good. What do I have to say? You have 15% less health, or 15 less HP. Health, I guess. I'll just call it health. Which, dude, I hope you guys know that, you can like get one shot by a stock rocket easier. I think you can get one shot by a max ramp up rocket launcher. I didn't look at that before making this video. Yeah. And all for the gimmick that you slow your enemies down. I have this, but I'm not using it. Oh, that's all I have to say. It just sucks. It's the stock scattergun. Everyone says it's the best. Yeah, everyone says it's the best. It's just a more ramp up shotgun. Which, yeah, that's all I gotta say. It's stock, and yeah. Um, I haven't used the shortstop yet because I don't have all the weapons. I'm still a little new to TF2, the game. So yeah, I don't have this weapon, but I can only imagine it's gonna be it's all right. I mean, you have the gimmicky shove, but like everyone says it's bad, which it is. But just just don't right click. Just try not to right click. Like move your middle finger off the right trigger, and yeah, you don't have to worry about shoving. And yeah, that's all I gotta say. You have 4 pellets. You have like twice the damage. If you fire 40% faster, you take more knockback. There's nothing else I gotta say. Sun on a stick. Sun on a stick is bad, but it's not as bad as like stock. I mean, the only reason Sun on a stick is bad is because it's the fire damage is only when it's out, and it has a 20% damage penalty. I feel like people bash on this weapon too much. It doesn't seem like that bad of a weapon. I might put it at the very bottom of meh or bad, but you know what? I don't care about your guys' opinion on what I do. This is my tier list. This is not yours. Sorry, that might have been a little rude. My bad, I'm sorry. Yeah. Anyways, the winger. Why wouldn't you want to have a higher jumping? Like 50% extra damage bonus is, it's pretty good. I like it. Or was it like higher? I forgot. But yeah, you jump 25% higher when you have it active. So yeah, these two together can be really good. But I'm wondering, I want to keep this above here. Yeah, this is like probably his best pistol, maybe. That's just my opinion, though. It could be this. Why would I mean, yeah, this is all reliable. This is also all reliable. You, this is all sucky. This sucks. No, no, no. You know what? I might as well. Anyways, the Ramp Assassin is our final melee. I'm gonna put it in. I'm gonna put it above the cleaver because you can hit more. You have a third long range option. It's like if you're good at hitting it, dang, you can be a beast. And don't forget that combo I said. Ooh yeah. Well, fish stick on a stick said. You know. Don't forget the combo is really good. Yeah. But hey, I put it above the cleaver because if there's one thing I want to say is that at least you have a pistol with this thing. But yeah, that's all I gotta say. I'm done with the tier list, and that's it. I'll make a soldier tier list tomorrow, maybe later today. I don't know. Anyways, thank you for watching. Goodbye.